Welcome back to HeadToHead Battle. My name is Jojo and welcome to Thursday to another deck profile. Now this week we have a Counterfairy Deck into the profile, so let's not waste time. Let's just get straight into the profile. Now first we have the monster. Let's start with 3 Bountiful Artemis. Now Bountiful Artemis, when you play a counter trap, you will be able to draw a 1 card from your deck right away. And also, since it doesn't have the once per turn effect, or it doesn't have a unique effect. You have 3 Artemis out and play a counter trap, boom, 3 card. Making you have more drawing force is the right keywords here. And next we have 3 Guiding Ariadne, or we like to call it Ariana Grande. Now, 99% of the counter trap will require a cost of life point or cost card. By having Guiding Ariadne to the Pendulum Zone will remove the cost, making it so that you have a free cost to just play a counter trap. So pretty good card, pretty effective card into the whole deck. It synergizes pretty well. Now next we have 2 Minerva, Scholar of the Sky. Whenever you play a counter trap, it will regain a 500 attack point. So let's just say you just constantly play counter trap and you have 1 Minerva out. It will constantly gain 500 attacks, making it kind of like a sub mini boss into your deck. It also works in conjunction with the Sanctuary of the Sky. So whenever you have a Sanctuary of the Sky and you play a counter trap while Minerva is out, you will be able to get a counter trap that's in the graveyard, but not the same name that you just played. So no, you're not gonna get a Solemn Judgment just because you played it and it's right, and it's already in the graveyard. It has to be in the different name, so just remember that. Next we have 2 VALKYRIA. Whenever you resolve a counter trap, you will be able to get 1 light fairy from your deck into your hand. So it's more it's a search card, definitely. Next we have 2 PARSHATH. It's basically a boss in the deck. So what's unique about most of the PARSHATH is it will have a piercing damage, making you so that you will be able to directly inflict the damage even though the monster you're attacking is in the defense. Now another effect is, let's say you play a counter trap and PARSHATH is in the graveyard or your hand, and by banishing 2 fairy type monsters that you control, you'll be able to summon back right away. Definitely an essential monster to the deck. Now we have the 1-ups in the game. Honest, Meltian, Zeradius, and Barrier. And I'm gonna go right to left. Barrier, Statue of the Heavens, makes it so that both you and your other opponent will not be able to special summon any monster other than light monster. Zeradius it's like a search card. Not only has a pretty strong attack point, 2100, that's pretty awesome. It also has a discard effect of searching for Sanctuary of the Sky. Meritier is pretty cool. Whenever you play a counter trap, you will gain 1000 life points. Second effect, if you have a Sky of Sanctuary, you'll be able to remove 1 card that your opponent controls. Now Honest is very good card. Now Honest is like a really good defense card, so whenever it bounces back into your hand, and by discarding it, you'll be able to give your monster the attack point equal to that of the attacking monster. So these are the 1-ups and also the last of the monster. So let's go into... Next we have the spell cards. I'm gonna start with the Sanctuary of the Sky. Now it's a field spell card that makes it so that no fairy monster will receive a battle damage. Next we have the Sanctum of PARSHATH. Now other than the fact that it already has a Sanctuary of the Sky in its name, it also has a great effect. You'll be able to get 300 attack and defense points for your fairies. Also, set spell and trap card will not be targeted. Third, whenever you have up to 3 fairy or counter trap in its graveyard, get them back up and put them to the deck and reshuffle. So it's like a resource replenish. Now we have 3 Ties of the Brethren, paying 2000 life point and targeting a level 4 lower monster. You'll be able to flood more with the more monsters. So it's by having 1 monster in the field, you'll be able to summon 2 more monsters. But make sure in the last word, there's a fine print that you cannot conduct a battle phase. Now we have Pot of Duality. Everyone knows how Pot of Duality works. And next we have 2 Super Poly. At the end of the whole video, I'll go into extra deck and see what we are targeting as a Super Poly. So make sure you go check that out. But now we have the bread and butter of the whole deck, the traps. I'm gonna start with the Solemns. Everyone knows how Solemns are just ridiculous as crap. First we have 3 Solemn Strike, 3 Solemn Judgment. Now Solemn Strike works as if your opponent makes a special summon or activating effect, nope, negate it by paying 1500 life points. Some judgment, on the other hand, whenever a play has been made, let's just say that, let's say a play has been made by your opponent, you pay half of the life point and just say no to everything. On the other hand, we have a last of it, Solemn Warning. By paying 2,000 life point, it basically has the same effect as Solemn Judgment. So it's pretty much a nope, nope, nope deck. Your opponent summons a monster, nope. Spell card? No. Trap card? No, nothing. As long as you have Guardian Ariadne and the Solemns, you just play without paying any life points or any penalty. Now we have 3 Rebirth of PARSHATH. Whenever a opponent makes a play, pay 1,000 life point. Well, if you have a Guardian Ariadne, pay nothing at all. Just show another counter trap and discard 1 card and just remove that card from the field. It goes back straight to deck. So, and you'll be able to summon a 1 PARSHATH monster without any cost. That's freaking great. Now we have PARSHATH monster in the deck and we have PARSHATH monster in the extra deck. And the fine print says you can also summon it from extra deck. Next we have 3 Divine Punishment. Now these are what I like to say it works with conjunction with the Sanctuary of the Sky. Like over here it says whenever an opponent makes a play, if you have a Sanctuary in the Sky, note that. It just pretty much negates it and destroys the card. Next we have 2 Ultimate Providence. Whenever your opponent makes a play, whether by monster, spell card, or trap card, if you tribute or discard the same card as what they're activating. Let's say a monster, I discard a monster, that monster is negated and destroyed. Effect I mean. Spell card, trap, same thing. If I discard a trap or spell card, nope, everything. Next we have, finally we have 2 Storming Mirror Force. The reason why we have 2 Storming Mirror Force is just in case there's an annoying monster that the opponent has and we can't really block it. We can't really get rid of it by having a Mirror Force in there. Boom, goes back into your hand. Now lastly, let's go into the extra deck. I'm really quick about this. We have our Super Poly targets, 2 Odd-Eye Vortex Dragon, 3 Duplexer Chimera for those annoying cycles, 2 Mud Dragon and the Swamp, and 2 Starving Dragon. Next we have, alright, Star Boy, Hip Oshinki. The reason why you want to have Hip Oshinki is because it has the effect of gaining 500 attack and defense, well that's for the light monster, but dark monster will lose 400 attack and defense. So it's just to buff more into our monster just in case we can't really clear out boards. Now finally we have the extra deck, Avenging PARSHATH. Now this is the PARSHATH that I was talking about that's in the extra deck. While, like I said before, all the PARSHATH will have a piercing damage, and also this monster has a special effect of changing the battle position of the monster that you're targeting. So let's say the monster is already in defense position, even though you have piercing damage, why not just put it back into attack position, make it direct. Now that is it for the actual deck profile. If you have any question, please comment down below. If you have any other commentary about the whole deck, comment down below. If you are not happy with my commentary, comment down below. Now, as always, please like and subscribe to the video, hit the notification button. Now come back tomorrow for the actual dual battle. You're gonna watch me how I'm gonna roll with this deck. Susu, you better watch out, man. Now this is Head to Head. Jojo signing out.